What's up, gamers? How's it going? My name's Novalux. Welcome to some Campenplatz der Untoten. I don't know how to say that. I'm not German. I'm not gonna lie and pretend I'm German. But what's up? What's up? If you're wondering who the hell I am and why you should care, you shouldn't. I'm just somebody who likes zombies a lot, and I decided to kind of branch off from my main channel and just do some zombies content. You know, I watch a lot of people like Apothos and Chrisism and things like that. Or Chrisism, I don't know. You know who I'm talking about if you like zombies. I should probably stop talking and start playing the game. But I don't know. I decided I wanted to put a little more effort into my content, into Call of Duty Zombies specifically. And yeah, so here we are. First map that I'm going to be playing is this one. I've already played it before, I will say. But it's a super good map, and I think it deserves to be played a second time. So here we go. I love the super snowy aesthetic and just the lighting and the coloring on this map. Oh, it's so good. It's such a, like, even the starting room, like, you can just tell it's just dripping with personality. And, like, it's definitely a higher budget, higher quality kind of map, if you know what I mean. Oh, the zombies are covered in barbed wire? That's pretty cool. I actually didn't notice that the last time I played. Do they have, like... he's not a good example. He's got a hat on. I feel like I thought I saw they had some kind of a, like a symbol on their head. I wonder what that's about. Is that from another zombies game? Let me know if you have any idea. I'm pretty sure this HUD is from World War II Zombies. I'm actually going to be picking that up soon because I have a project in the works that does involve World War II Zombies being a part of that. So I've watched a little bit of content on it when I was at work, so not super closely, but I believe this is the World War II HUD, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like we get, I don't know what the term for the power is, but I believe it gives you like a bottomless clip for a few seconds, if I know anything about World War II Zombies, which I don't, so admittedly I don't know why I'm saying any of this. I will say the one nice thing about having played this before is I know there's an STG that way, so I know I don't need to spend too many points. I mean, sadly it's about $3 grand to get there, but see what I mean? See what I mean about the symbols on their heads? Let's see if I can get this guy. See, he's a little better example. See, they've got like that cross on their head. I don't know if that's from something. So yeah, I don't know. It's really cool looking, whatever it is. It's kind of neat that they've got some kind of like sigil marked in their skull or whatever. It's a neat touch. Just, you know, more attention to detail, I think. I don't know if that's what you'd call that, but whatever it is, it looks cool and I'm a big fan. I am gonna try to hold off on picking up a gun a little longer, especially if we've got this insta kill. I'll probably pick up. We've got the Car 98 over here. I know it's a terrible gun, but it's only 200 points, which means we can get over to the STG a little bit faster. And of course, the STG is more of what you want. If you know anything about zombies, you need a point gun. And this map does not have an a point weapon until 2 rooms in. So, and it's about $3 grand to get there. So, I guess I should probably rack up a couple points. But as soon as possible, I do need to head that way because the STG I think is about 1,400 points. So I need about $3 grand is about what I'm thinking. In order to be able to afford that. I shouldn't have opened that door because I think now they're spawning in the other room. No, not quite. Okay. Yeah, the only gun we've got in here is a double-barreled shotgun, which at this point would be fine, you know, but in the grand scheme of things, I really do not want a shotgun, like, long-term. I mean, maybe. I know there's a combat shotgun a little further in, and that's pretty neat. But if I'm gonna get any use out of it, that still needs to be seen. I don't think. I mean, maybe it's one of those guns. If it's anything like the KSG, the Black Ops 3 shotgun, when you pack a punch it, that thing is absolutely cracked. So maybe the combat shotgun's the same way. I guess we will see. Okay, okay, let's see. I think I can afford it now. It's 15. Okay, I have just enough. That's cool. No points wasted. Get right to the good gun. It's because we're gamers. It's because we're epic. That's why. That's totally why. Okay, so there's that. We've got tanks all over the place. Some kind of like Nazi radio facility, I would guess. If I had to just, based off of aesthetics here, some kind of outpost, some kind of, again, some kind of like communications network kind of deal is what it looks like. I don't know. Ooh, we got the Origins generators. I wonder, I don't, last time I played, I will admit, I don't think I got them to turn on. But I also don't think I tried very hard either, so it's still possible. It's still very possible that it could be turned on, but I don't know. I also know that the power, I got a cable for the power switch, but I did not find the main power box, so I will probably need to look around for the power panel or whatever you'd like to call it, because I believe the power was a buildable a little further into the map, so I need to be on the lookout for parts, which is always my favorite part of zombies maps, is running around pressed up against the walls and hoping to find some tiny little part on the ground or sitting in a box that you can't quite see. Truly is the best part of zombies. One thing that you guys aren't going to understand, because you're not the ones recording this, is I turned it up obviously so that when I mix it I have a little more room to play with as far as audio and stuff, as far as balancing and mixing, of course, and so I had to turn the game up much higher than I normally have it, and it is blowing out my eardrums. It's actually driving me insane how loud this is, but what are you going to do, I suppose? Oh, cool. We got our special, what would you call that? A specialist ability or whatever? Again, I wish I actually knew what it did definitively, because I'm going to hit this button at some point and assume that it's some kind of ammo thing. Because that's what it looks like. Some kind of maybe a double tap or like an ammo reserve kind of jam, if I had to take a guess. But I don't know, and so I'm a little nervous to hit it because I don't want to like waste it if it's a super good like skill. I just have no idea. I haven't played World War II Zombies yet. I played, well, I won't say that. I did play it the day it came out, but really didn't hit any, it didn't check any boxes for me, so I refunded the game. And now I kind of regret it, because I think that looking back at it now, you know, what, 4 or 5 years later, it seems like maybe not as good as Black Ops 3, but it does seem like a very interesting game, like just because they lean so hard into the horror aspect of zombies, which I think is cool. I mean, Black Ops 3, as much as we all love it, it kind of got goofy. It's really bright and colorful, and you're playing a bunch of like cheesy action heroes, you know. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Additional parts required. Okay, so I was right. There is a craftable power switch. Looks like the panel is not one of the craftables, so I just needed the cable and the... Okay. That's reasonable. Just get the cable and the actual lever there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm getting backed into a corner. Oh, shit. It's not too bad. There's actually a decent amount of room back behind this generator. Question is, does the generator... Oh, I mean, I guess I already turned the power on, so these are just here for aesthetics, I guess? That's still cool. I mean, Origins is a fucking badass map. I've actually never beaten the Easter egg on... I think the only Easter egg I've ever beaten was... Black Ops 3 The Giant. I'm not much of an Easter egg player, but that's another thing I would like to, I'd like to experiment with and, you know, maybe get a little bit more familiar with is the Easter eggs. And I know there's the super egg on Black Ops 3, of course, for the RK5. Is that... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy Jug. I just realized I never bought Quick Revive. I should probably go do that. I've got a zombie to bring with me. So, that'll work out perfectly, actually, for me. Also, I should figure out what this does. What does that do? Okay, so it is a bottomless clip. Okay. Well, now I know. I know I absolutely wasted it, but now I know. So that's pretty cool, right? Okay, and do they have change under the... Yeah, they got change under the vending machines. So, I got a question for you guys. For the zombies community as a whole, I don't always on dog rounds. I tend to pick a corner and kind of camp. How do you guys do it? I mean, that's always kind of what I thought was the most efficient, since the dogs are really, let's be honest, they're pretty easy. Um, I always just thought if you can find a spot where they all line up in front of you, that's kind of the easiest way to take care of them in a lot of ways. But that's just me. I mean, do you guys have a better, different idea on like how that would work? I'm gonna go ahead and grab double tap. That's what that's called. Man, I can't believe I didn't know what that was called. We've also got the mystery box here. I'm not sure what exactly design mystery box this is. I've seen it in a couple custom maps, but I'm not entirely sure where it came from, or if it's entirely like an original one that just got popular. I have no idea. I do think, actually, instead of hitting the box, I'm going to buy that, what was it, Thompson something in the other room there? I don't know. You saw it. The one by Jug. Thompson M1A1. That's what it was called. Okay. Okay, I got another question for you guys, for the whole kind of community. You guys as well, I suppose. But everybody, anybody who wants to answer, I guess. What's your favorite, everyone's kind of got a favorite gun in Call of Duty Zombies. What do you guys think is your favorite, for zombie slaying? I would have to say for me, it's probably the World at War version of the PPSH, because that gun it goes so fucking hard. It's unbelievable. These don't do anything. They're just... And the Type 100. The Type 100 is really cool. I like the Type 100. I don't mean that's one of my favorite guns. That's what's on the wall here. It's the Type 100. But yeah, I would have to say probably honestly, the Thompson and the PPSH are probably, as far as just like regular points guns, are probably my favorites. Like, I don't know, they're just old reliable. The PPSH is just a bullet hose, and I think that's great. Obviously, in a game mode like Zombies, having just a bullet hose of a gun is really good. But the Thompson's just always kind of been there for me. I played a lot of World at War. Anyone who knows me really well will know. There was a phase of my life, probably about probably early middle school, late high school kind of thing, or late middle school, early high school rather. Getting my schools mixed up, but there was a period of time where I pretty much only played Call of Duty Zombies, and I was actually like way better at it than I am now. And I played World at War just religiously. It was just World at War was my jam. Let's see if there's any parts. This is not a great room to be in. There's a spawn right there. I want to get speed real quick, because speed's going to be huge. As somebody who, I guess you would say, spastically reloads. I don't know if that's the term. Like, I tend to, if my clip isn't full, I smash the reload button. I get, like, stressed out or something when I don't have a full clip. Do you guys do that too, or do you guys wait till you're down to, like, 2 bullets, or do you guys just wait till your clip's out? I've always kind of been curious. I don't know, like I've seen some high level players, some like high rounds guys, And they'll sit there and they'll have 2 bullets in their clip and they won't even reload. And I don't know how you do that, man. That would stress me out so bad. Okay, well this map's going pretty well. I do really like the teleporter, the generators rather. These generators look really badass, especially with that red, the red light from the mystery box too. Like, it just looks so good. Also, I will have to say, I do gotta say, I don't know what game, if this is from an official game or not. I haven't played every single Zombies. I can't play Black Ops 4. But Fighter's Fizz, I think, has probably my favorite perk machine song. So I don't know if that's official. I know I could just Google it, but instead, how about you leave a comment and boost the algorithm? You know, help the algorithm find my content. You know, all that boring YouTuber stuff of, oh, you gotta smash like, subscribe, fucking, you know, whatever. But legitimately, if you guys like what you're seeing, I would not say no to a subscription or two. That would be very cool if this took off and kind of became a thing. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm not saying it has to, you know, it doesn't need to be my job or anything like that. I'm not trying to become a YouTuber, but it would be cool to know that me doing this isn't just for me, you know? I mean, if that's all it is, that's totally cool, but it would be cool if it could also become more than that, you know what I mean? See, this is always kind of what I do for dog rounds, is this. Something like this. I'll find just a hallway, just a good corner, and I'll just kind of do this because we all know the dogs aren't very strong. Chain electric stab melees? That sounds like a good... Sounds pretty good. I mean, Muscle Milk's a good perk, let's be real. And then Fighter's Fizz, again, has my favorite song out of all of them. It's also kind of weird for me to talk because my game audio right now is very loud. So I can't hear myself at all. It's a little wild. Also, I feel like between the Thompson and the STG is probably the better gun. I like the STG a lot, but again, the Thompson is just so nostalgic for me from all the time I spent on World at War. I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, shit. Well, I guess as long as we're just going nuts with the magic drops, I guess it'll save me a little bit of ammo. The Thompson does not have a whole pile of ammo. It's not slacking, but compared to the STG, it's fallen behind a little bit, you know? But the STG has a pretty big clip, as far as I'm concerned, for like its class or whatever. I want the bomb. No, not really. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wouldn't that be just disappointing if I got downed like that? Just from something as simple as like that? I would be depressed. I don't know if you guys would be, but I would certainly be really depressed if that happened. So let's see what's further inside the facility. From when I played this last time, I don't think the zombies despawn from distance. It doesn't do what a lot of Black Ops 3 does, where if you get too far away, it'll move the zombie in front of you. I know there's a buildable in here, but I never found all the parts. We're looking for like these fuses, I think. Oh, we're making the blunderbuff. Okay. That's cool. See, last time I never found the last part, because I think you need those bulbs that go on the side, the little light bulb deals, and I never found those last time. So, maybe I'm just stupid. Okay, that's possible. And get the key. It's 50 grand to end the game. We got Pack-a-Punch in here. We got a lot of zombies, a lot of different zombie models in here, which I think is pretty cool. I just wonder, is this gonna take my gun away if I build the pack up or the Wonderwaff? I can just take it. Okay, so yeah, it does take away my Thompson. That's okay. I mean, I still got the STG. That's still based. Next question is if there's not a perk machine in here, is there? I mean, we got quick revive. We got. Wasn't there stamina up somewhere? I thought I saw stamina. Maybe I'm full of shit. I don't know. I mean, we got PhD. That's cool. I don't want to be in here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I don't want to be here. I thought there was stamina up somewhere around here, but maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know. That's possible. Luckily, with double tap, the STG is a force to be fucking reckoned with if I can hit anything. I'm not a great shot, I'm gonna be real. Something like dead shot is normally something I like, because I'm not a really good shot, so having something that gives me like an accuracy bonus is weirdly more useful for me than it should be. That's the nice thing about zombies, though, is like you don't need to be super accurate. You can just kind of be accurate enough and still have a good time, which I think is nice, because a lot of FPS games, especially if you're not on keyboard and mouse. I just play with the controller because it's comfortable, you know, but like there's a lot of them where if you don't play with a keyboard and mouse, you are at a like crazy disadvantage. Like you couldn't even hope to keep up, you know. And I'm glad that that's not the case with zombies, at least as noticeably. I mean, it probably is. I'm sure if you play keyboard and mouse, obviously your reaction time's gonna be a little better. But I mean, it's not like I can't fucking play these maps because I'm keyboard and mouse, you know, or because I'm controller, you know. Okay, so we got the. Oh, we can. So if I go down, I can just grab another one then. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead before I pack a punch. I want to see what's back here because I remember there being a couple rooms. ICU. Okay, I still swore to God there was. I swore there was a fucking stamina up somewhere. I must be high. Oh no, it's right here. I knew I saw it somewhere. Also, I've got to be honest, I've actually never pack-a-punched the Wonder Buff. It just has weirdly never come up. You think with how much time I spend playing zombies, you would think that pack-a-punching the Wonder Buff would be, you know, just kind of a thing that happened. But it really hasn't. I mean, the only time I've really used the Wonder Waff to any real extent was actually I used to play a lot of Black Ops for iPhone, the mobile port of Black Ops 1 Zombies, and the World at War Zombies. Well, mostly the World at War Zombies. The Black Ops one was not as good, I don't think. But I played a lot of World at War Zombies on my phone in class instead of doing my homework. Because I'm a you know, productive member of society. So that's, you know, that's whatever. That's cool. I feel like these zombies, at least on this map, it's probably just, it's just me being bad is all it is. But like, I feel like these zombies have a penchant to kind of sneak up behind you a lot faster than I've noticed on other maps. I don't know if it's just the design of the map or if they're actually just spawning closer. I'm gonna go ahead and pack a punch. I'm gonna pack a punch the STG, I think. No, you know what? I'm gonna start with, well, I'll have to do it later. Okay, cool. ICU coming in clutch. All I need now is PhD, and then I think I've got every perk. Which, you know, you love to see it. You love to see it. Let's give this thing a shot, huh? It's not great for points, but it's fun. I don't know. What's the point in getting a wonder weapon if you're not going to shoot it, yeah? Another, if you're curious, like, whoa, if you play zombies already, like, why make a channel for it? I don't know. I have a lot of friends that don't actually that have expressed some interest in zombies, but they're not super great at the game, or they haven't really played it enough to feel comfortable with stuff like this. So my thought is if I can, if I can kind of give them a way to experience it vicariously through me, I think that would be a great idea. Oh, cool puppy round. Nice, nice. You can't double pack wonder weapons. That's okay. I'm gonna pack this guy too at the end of the round. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... We're getting to wave 18, 19, I think it's getting to be about that time. But yeah, pretty sure this isn't... I've always thought it was cool how the Wonder Waff has purple bulbs when you pack a punch it. I've always thought that looked super badass. Oh yeah, this is much better. Much better. My god, I have the worst aim ever. That's what I get for using a controller, honestly. Well, and I know there's like a lot of people that think that playing any game on a PC with a controller is like sacrilege, but I don't know, I've always found it more comfortable, I guess. Like, just for my hands over the course of, playing for a little bit. I've always just thought it's more comfortable to just play with a controller. I don't know. Especially something like Zombies. I grew up playing it on the Xbox, so in my head, this is just what feels right, I guess. If you want to call it that. Let's see if I can double pack this bad boy. Because I believe it's the mid-20s that it starts, but there are Margwas that do spawn. And if you know anything about Margwas, they're a bit of a pain in the ass. So if I can get something like Fireworks, maybe, would be pretty good. Or, Thunderwall would be okay, I guess. Not my favorite, not my ideal, but it would help. I mean, it would all help, let's be honest. Also, honestly, I might trade in the Wonder Waff. I don't know how much I'm actually... Oh, speak of the devil. There he is. Come on, buddy, open your mouth. Okay, we got him, we got him, we got him. Nice. It's probably a waste of the Wonder Waff. But it was fun, and we got another max ammo, so it really doesn't matter. So, what, we just need 50,000 points? I don't have anything that does explosive damage, so I don't really see a reason to get PH Flopper. Also, I need to remember I have this fucking bottomless clip ability. That's going to be huge for this gun. I will say I kind of wish I had gotten Deadwire, not Thunderwall, but I think Deadwire is just like a better pack 2. Is there a term for the second pack, or is pack 2? What do you guys? Do you guys have a word for that? I don't know. Oh. Damn, I'm just never gonna run out of ammo at this rate. I shouldn't say that out loud. Now I'm never gonna get one again. Also, I'm sure it's because it's a wonder weapon, but I feel like I switch to and from the Wonder Waff so much slower than the other guns. Like, the animation with the actual Wunderwaffe in hand is so slow, even with speed. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nice, nice, double points. And again, gotta remember my bottomless clip. I wonder if that works if I don't have any bullets. Do I need to save at least one bullet for that to work, or how does that... Double points on a dog round? I guess. I'm really glad they decided to add, like, the Margwa. Things like the Margwa and stuff to zombies. I know that's... I don't know, some people aren't huge on the whole... like the boss enemies and stuff. I think it's fun, because when the only real mix-up was the dogs, I felt like the experience got a little samey. I mean, let's be honest, zombies is a little samey, but mixing it up and adding some like boss enemies. As somebody who just, I wouldn't say plays casually, but I'm not like great. You know, I normally go down mid 20s probably is pretty standard for me, which I know that's not great. I know there's a lot of people out there that are probably like, oh yeah, I get to fucking 200 pretty much every time. Like, game's easy. I'm gonna take the bomb just so I can focus on the Margwa, I think. Gives me a minute to not have to just focus on this guy. Come on, open your mouth, buddy. Open your mouth. Open up. Open up. If I can get a little bit of breathing room so I can shoot that guy's face. Did I get him? Oh, and all I got's an insta-kill? That's a little disappointing. That's a little disappointing. But we're halfway to our point goals. That's pretty good. Not gonna complain about that. This is kind of where I hung out last time, was kind of like right about here, but this isn't really a great spot either. Just because it's so easy with how many places these guys spawn from, it's so easy to just turn around and be overrun. They don't really come this way though. So this has kind of become my fallback spot. Uh-oh. I didn't realize there was another Margwa. Oh, the lag, oh, the lag, oh, the lag, oh, the lag. Stop lagging, stop lagging. Come on, I need a max ammo, buddy. Well, I guess I'm... Okay, that works. That works. Only 750. Holy shit, I thought it was 45 or 4. Whatever, is it 45? Is that how much? 750. I would have been doing that all day long. Wouldn't even worried about the ammo thing. But I didn't know, and now I do. That's gonna make, the fact that the ammo's so cheap, that's gonna make this a lot easier. I'm gonna grab the bomb. I know I need the points, but I don't know. I don't grab bombs enough. They're kind of satisfying. Also, 50k is like nothing. I was expecting it to be way higher as far as like the point requirement to beat the map. Also, I just noticed when you repack this gun, it seems like the camo changes depending on what the, I don't know, like, I guess, based on my last playthrough of this, which I didn't beat, that's part of why I'm playing it again. Also, it's just a super good map, but, based on the last time I played, it seems like the color of the gun changes depending on what your second pack, like, upgrade, your alt ammo thing is. So that's pretty cool. I still can't believe it's only 50k. That's a lot lower than I was expecting. I should use the Wonder Waff more, honestly. There's no mule kick on this map, so I can't grab a third. I was gonna maybe pack a punch like, you know, the Thompson or something, but at this point, I don't think the points is worth it. We're almost there anyways. I might as well just keep saving up points. STG's doing fine. Again, I'm trying to like just remember that I even have the Wonder Waff in my back pocket. Oh my god, this Margwa dude. Oh, I should have waited on the double points. I should have waited. Max ammo is appreciated though. Big fan. Oh shit. If it's only dogs, that's gonna be... We're not gonna get to 5k, there's no way, but... Just gonna make sure it did say 50. That's 50,000, okay. It's really not as many points as I was thinking. I was thinking a lot of these Bible endings are like a couple hundred. Man, these dog runs are just so easy, especially since the AI generally all follows the same path in like Treyarch games. I need 30 points, are you kidding me? Can I repair a barricade? Did I get a carpenter or something? Oh wait, no, I need several thousand. I don't know what I was looking at. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know why I thought it was almost 50. I guess I was just seeing... I don't know. I saw 970 and I guess I just thought, oh man, it's about to roll over. But I'm not... I was never good at math. Does that show? Well, basically, at this point, I just need to survive this round, and I think we're golden. Just don't go down. Just don't go down. I want to try and save a zombie just so I can have a little bit of wiggle room. I think this is the last guy, I think. Okay, cool. I think this is our last friend here. So if that's the case, then I guess we will buy the end. It only took 28 rounds. That's actually not too bad. Come on. Let's let it roll over to 28. And just to say I've got everything, go ahead and buy Flopper. Alrighty. Map is complete. We've escaped the camp. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah.